All right, what's up, YouTube? Today we got a 2011 Lexus GS350. Today we'll be doing the alternator replacement on this car since the old pulley completely shattered on the customer, which left them with a serpentine belt completely shredded in pieces. So in order to remove this alternator, you're gonna have to remove this top 14mm bolt, and there's one underneath. In order to do that, you gotta remove the pulley that sits right here. We have the pulley right here, the top bolts, 10mm ground, and these two are for the reservoir. You know, it's already loose, but there's a nut in the back that you have to remove because it's like another bracket behind the alternator. It's a little 12mm bolt that you gotta remove. Well, it's a nut, right? Sure. So this is the nut that sits behind the bracket that's holding in the alternator once you remove the both bolts on top. So we came up with this contraption. So you basically have to guide this ratchet underneath. So you're gonna have someone on top, someone on the bottom, someone to guide you in the ratchet to place in where this nut sits right on top of the compressor. Be careful, do not remove the compressor bolt. Make sure to remove the nut of the alternator bracket. I'll show you guys right now where to access, where to see it. Hard spot, manageable. We struggled a bit, but not as much. Just make sure to have this type of ratchet, 3/8 extension, an adapter, and a 10mm deep socket. Okay, so y'all see my hand right there? That's the compressor. Okay, so you guys see my finger, right? And then you have that compressor bolt. Right on top of this compressor bolt, right here, I have this finger, sits the nut. So you basically want to guide that ratchet with the extension and the 10mm to this stud where that 10mm nut sits. Once you break loose, you can slide this alternator to your left, break loose the alternator, and that's it. All right, guys, so we got the old one out, new one going in. So here's that little hidden bracket. It's behind this 14mm bolt, and you guys can see where that nut sits on top of the AC compressor. Sits right there. Right here. And that's it, guys. That's how you remove that back hidden nut. Simple job. Just that last bracket that makes it kind of a little harder. So now we're gonna put everything back in place. Connection, ground, nut, pulley, serpentine belt, and yeah, let's get it.